Don't you dare start with that nickname.
But it's what you are, what you will always be.
You stop telling these lies.
They're not lies if they're true.
They're not true if they're lies.
They're not gay. Oh, fuck it.
Typical effing.
Anyways, what's up, Del?
That is a good question. One I refuse to answer.
Alright.
Fair.
Is it one of those where the answer lies in the heart of battle or some shit like that?
Who the hell here would battle me in anything?
Hey, there's Rian.
Is it? Also, Josh joined in. Also, the plan for today is, let's see. Also, I like how Malik pointed out that 10 seconds in and there's already a gay joke. Let's see. What was he saying? Words are gonna be said. Oh yeah. So the plan is this fucking guy over. Hey, look, it's Rian. This fucking guy over here. What I'd say. So this guy over here. And I forgot this boss's name.
Oh, my nephew's
calling him. You know what it is? Like,
what do you
calling him,
Get out.
Fuck me.
Go watch your tablet.
Charging!
Alright.
I feel like this stream's gonna be dominated by Kristen.
It probably will.
You're going to get.
Stream started by our friend, hosted by Kristen.
No, but no! Fuck me. Alright. So yeah, I got knocked down. One thing I hate about this boss is that he fucking just knocks you down. Cause like, if you don't position yourself correctly, you're basically just fucked.
Hello, Josh.
Like fucking Ornstein over here with this dumbass armor. Yeah. Also, it's spelled incorrectly. There's a U in there. You know what I mean?
Sorry, my volume was up.
Right. Oh man, fucking, that's humiliating. Also, one thing I want to bring up is that Leslie mentioned that that I don't have too many viewers, and yet I don't read out every single I don't read out the
He
fucking.
left the room. His mother yelled at him. Where are you at, friend?
Yeah, but I do
There's a
like
stream that can be watched.
It's not on my feed again.
I do like the idea that Ornstein plays a lot of Soul Calibur. Yeah. Let me see here. I'm mostly using my Estus.
I don't hear Del. Is Del just quiet?
He's quiet.
No, he's just gay.
He's dead. He's focusing playing his... Now it's in my feed. What the fuck?
Bitch. Okay. So, alright, Soul Calibur. Let's talk about that a little bit. Because I like Soul Calibur. What do you guys think about it?
I like
No
it.
opinions, for I have not played that game.
Is Del extra quiet today?
Del just sounds dead inside right now today.
Don't we all?
He just sounds quieter, don't worry.
Wait. Who's playing my stream in the background?
Eric.
He was not
No, I have it on silent.
Alright.
I also have on silent.
I'm not even looking at it.
Yeah.
And for you at Arch Dragon, or are you going to the fucking castle?
I'm gonna beat Ornstein.
Ornstein.
You know what I mean.
Oh, you're not doing Arch Dragon first?
Am I supposed to do Archdragon first?
If you want to. There's a slab in there for you.
I mean, like, there's this bitch right here that I gotta kill. Also, Rian, what's the best, the best, fuck. What
Staff?
Yeah.
What kind of sorcery are you going for?
I guess just pure magic.
Crystal.
Alright, where do I get a crystal staff?
I give you one, or you make it from the crystal mage thing.
What do you mean?
If you wait, I'm going to put my sign down at the thing.
I can do this. I've done it solo before. Alright, give it another go. If I die, then I'll summon you.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think Crystal Sage staff is from the Crystal Mage's soul. I don't remember. I have to check.
I think I already got that, or I think I got a spell from him.
You got the spell.
I can kill him, again at the castle, right?
That just gives you a scroll.
Is it a super scroll?
God damn it, Efren.
Yeah.
I want to ask this, alright?
Yeah.
So, which is the most, which TV from any country is the most brutal?
What do you mean?
Like, which one will go, like, fucking go, like, we're just gonna murder someone in our TV show, and it's gonna be all gory and shit.
Probably.
America?
Wait.
Okay.
So I think certain countries, like first world countries, have standards to some degree. Probably places like Iran, maybe.
Alright.
Hey,
We
think
glorify
Iran
fucking
is popular in
explosions,
Iran?
violence, and gore.
No, but well, they show it, you know?
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
Because, this is the
You
part-
can't show a titty on stream, but you can show somebody getting gutted.
No,
Lord forbid you show a titty.
Titties are very disrupting to society, man.
Are you using Fair and Flash sword against this motherfucker?
It works. Plus it looks really good.
I think he's got a strength against,
You
magic.
know, you could have told me before. So basically what
I
you're
just
saying is that
looked
my
at his
build is
armor.
completely invalid and I should stop?
I didn't say you could use a dark weapon, as that uses magic and
Yeah, but I went
faith.
magic, and so it seems like everything is either immune or resistant to magic now.
So what makes you
I
say
think Madeira is
Brazilian?
actually weak to magic, so you should be
Ooh.
fine with Madeira. The fucking
Yeah,
stupid
one
dark
boss.
dragon. The stupid dark dragon.
So what you say, Brazilian League?
Actually, you could. Yeah, you do use magic to kill Madeira. You use the fucking pestilent mist thing till he dies.
I thought I...
Did you not get it?
Hold on.
Alright, I'll give my answer. I think it's Mexico.
Telenovela.
Yeah, who would not believe the shit that happens there? So,
Novella.
this is probably gonna freak you out different, so is it okay if I say it or not?
He's focused.
Alright, sorry. I'll see you later then.
Let me check if he the armor. Actually, I just checked the wiki.
Also, I still don't understand why they misspelled his name.
Why did they put an OR?
No, they put a U in there. Armor.
Oh,
That's
that's
because they're using the actual English spelling of it.
No, but not the USA spelling, which is the true spelling.
Is it old dragon armor?
It's
Dragon
Dragon
Slayer
Slayer armor.
Vicky, where are you? No, I don't want the fucking sound.
Alright, I did it.
You did it.
Apparently he counts as an abysmal creature, so he's with the Fair Greatsword and the Wolf Great Knight Sword.
Wait, so I was correct then.
Resistant to lightning, dark, slash damage. Oh, he's not immune though. He's weak to frostbite and strike.
Alright.
He's not immune to magic, okay.
I did it. I murdered him. Not just the Dragon Slayer armor men. Oh, fuck it.
So,
I'm just showing the archives until you're ready.
I'm gonna be doing stuff in the archives.
So, say my answer to my question?
Alright.
Even if it's a little too much?
Sure.
Alright, so Mexico had a series called Mujer Casos de la Vida Real, which means women real life cases.
What did you say?
Women real life cases.
Okay.
So it shows this woman going to get an injection from this crap doctor in her own home, right? And she's been getting these injections for a while. So eventually, after the last injection, the lady says to the woman, I've been giving you these injections to kill you. Once you die, I'm gonna skin you and eat your body.
Wait, why eat the body?
Wait, what? Didn't you poison the body? Wouldn't that poison you?
I don't know. So her husband comes along and says, "Hey, what happened to my wife? Where is she?" And the doctor goes, "Oh, I'm making some beef stew. You want any? Or you want an injection?"
What?
Your wife went to the mall. And then the police, after some time, the guy calls the police because he can smell the bullshit coming from her mouth. And they find the fucking woman's skin in a fucking garbage bag, and the fucking beef stew was the woman's meat.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So that's why I say that Mexico has the most brutal TV shows.
Could it be more brutal? Also, did he gain any power from eating the body?
No.
No, that was the woman doctor who was like gonna eat the body.
That's still just fucked up. Just saying, I'm gonna eat your fucking body.
I'm gonna eat your body, bitch! Hey, friend.
What?
Did you put all the stalls on the stall thrones?
Oh, you mean the... Yeah, I got him.
Then you should be able to open the fucking archive.
The archives?
Yes, the archives.
Also,
delicious
where's
chives.
Hold on, maybe I already... Where did I get this staff you speak of, Rihanna?
From Rian.
Pretty much.
I thought... Alright, because I don't
Check his item inventory, because he can tell you if he has it or not.
Wait, what?
Sage's crystal staff.
Alright, I'm gonna see... Oh, I gotta scratch my nose real quick.
Crystal catalyst presented as a gift for the crystal sages to their favorite people. Trimhild? Yeah. You have to use the crystal sage soul to make it.
I'm looking for it. Are you saying the... Alright, I see the rapier. Let's see. I'm looking for the staff. Dark moon, no. Cleric's candlestick, no. Am I just blind? Am I unable to see?
No,
wait, no, you get it from killing the mage in the archives.
Yeah,
they drop
I fucking knew it!
They drop it. I thought it was a soul item, I just remembered. Like, wait, no, it's a fucking NPC drop.
Oh, master of
I forgot.
Here.
I haven't played this game in like 2 years. Entirely through and a playthrough.
Skulls for the skull throne. Wait, yeah, I get this. Yeah. Alright. I guess I know Zuti.
Hey man, I'm dumb.
You've betrayed me for the last time.
My sign's down in the archives.
I'm going to the archives in a bit.
Have you been online?
No.
Did you open the path to the Sunbros yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Although it's weird, because you can join the Sun Bros, but not actually be able to do anything with the Sun Medals for a while.
Yeah, you can just miss the fucking Covenant entirely.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Like, okay, so Dark Souls 2,
Yeah.
it doesn't make as much sense anyways, but like, you can join the Sun Bros by seeing that same fucking statue they've reused 3 times now.
Hey
it's
man,
so weird and dumb.
it's easier to reuse the assets than it is to make a new statue.
Leaks like you're smarter than the average Rian. Okay.
Mine?
By the way, I want to say, you know how people always said that like Dark Souls 2 has too many bonfires and shit? But like,
this is the worst one. It's like, oh, you killed the boss. Here's another bonfire 5 feet away.
I mean, like, I get that each boss, when you kill him, you get a bonfire anyways, but like, I don't actually get why even bother with this one. I mean, like, you're saving yourself maybe a little bit of time by going here rather than over there, obviously.
Because
like,
this one over here has the shortcut literally right next to it.
I know, but like,
Remembered?
I think what I'm saying is because that bonfire is especially useless, like you're kind of going nowhere else. I mean, I guess it can get you to that elevator over there, which is faster. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. You're not online. Where?
I'll never be online.
Fuck, I want to help you through this fucking area. There's 2 slabs you can miss.
Wait, where?
Well, there's the ones on the roof where you killed the angels, and then there's the other one where you have to open the bookcase to get.
Alright.
Interactive soul streams where I can't get summoned because it's a coward.
I'm playing the game my way. This is my build.
Also, I probably would have. Were you just smacking him with your staff?
No, I'm smacking him with my sword. My sword.
Oh, child, I thought you were gonna say smacking him with my dick.
Oh. Wait.
Efren, what level is your Uchi?
6.
Oh. Well, you've been ignoring chunks, that's right.
It's not that I've been ignoring them, it's just that I've been using them for my staff instead, but then I stopped and I saying, I don't actually know which staff is the best staff, so...
The best staff is either the crystal or the Staller one.
Alright, so if I kill this man over here, I get
Or
it.
the preacher arm, which I gave you, which has a fucking stallion and an A.
Is it better?
Has a better all too.
I forgot, but is there any reason to go over here?
Over where?
To where these candle men are. These guys who watch Candle Cove. Where the fuck
that's progression.
Do you remember that creepypasta?
No, I don't watch creepypastas, Efren.
There was a fucking thing like, oh, remember we used to watch this show called Candle Cove? Then like, the whole like plot of it is that they're reminiscing about this show and they're like, yeah, but there's this weird character like the Skin Eater, where the fuck the name was. And then like, but then they're like, yeah, but then my mom said that I never actually watched the show, it was just static.
Efren, if you want the actual, like, full-powered staff, it's like between Izalith and fucking Crystal Sage.
Where the hell do I get Izalith?
In the Demon Ruins? I have a spare I can just drop for you.
Is that one of those that I have to get from the fucking lava?
Yes.
No, thank
Actually,
you.
no, you drop down through an invisible, fake wall.
Real fake wall?
Yeah, there's a fake wall, you just run through it. Can we just give you my spares? I've never heard of use it.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright, I think I'll be getting... Alright, hold on. Is it better than the crystal spear over here? That I'm gonna potentially get?
Sage Staff at base is, 145 spell buff. Izalith at base is 171 spell buff. Which is higher?
Math.
Yeah,
Do math.
higher than that.
Trolling men is very fun to do.
Murky Longstaff is also apparently good. That's for dark sorceries.
The what?
The Murky Longstaff is good, but that's a dark sorcery staff.
Dark sorcery. I don't know if I want to.
Also, the Izalith staff scales off of your faith and inch. That's why it's stronger.
Alright. We're getting some chunky chunks over here.
I'll just, whenever you summon me, I'll give you it.
Alright. I'm gonna put my sword up a few more rectums first.
We should, if you had done Archdragon, we could have got you like infinite chunks. Cause that's where you get the ashes, they'll just buy chunks.
Well, alright, if I kill this man, I get a pretty good staff, right? Oh wait, hold on, I actually forgot. So wait, which one is stronger again?
Izalith apparently has a higher spell buff than the Crystal Sage.
Wait, hold on. Isn't spell buff the technique that they use, like, to... where you have to press the L2? Right?
No, that's when you're buffing a weapon or using a spell.
Alright. What the hell is
Demon
spell
Scar
buff
is
exactly?
technically weaker than a Pyromancy glove, but it does more damage overall, so you can just smack with it.
So what exactly is spell buff?
How much damage the spell does through the thing.
Why is it called spell buff instead of, like, spell
I
damage?
have no idea, I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
My Crystal Chime is weaker than my Catha Chime, anyway.
Height this time.
Yeah.
Don't run from me, lizard. Accept my love.
Fucking your
asshole.
Chime is an S scaling. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go.
These are all weird. Do you want me to upgrade the staff and see what the fuck it does?
Then when I put wax on my head, I'll have a vision of a fox that tells me where to find my soulmate.
What?
Simpsons.
What? There's a hidden wall. There's a hidden lever that you can open that gets you the flame whip and a pyromancy. Dell sounds dead inside. He probably has to work.
So what now?
That's what I thought.
It says you have to work, yes or no?
Yeah, I do, but that doesn't have anything to do with anything.
It has everything to do with everything, according to Liam.
Oh, my friend.
Hey, how come the wax protects you from these
I don't
broken
know.
arms?
It's never stated.
Oh, okay.
It's just a weird wax fucking thing.
Where'd you say the switch was again?
It's on the walls near one of the bookcases. It's against one of the walls.
Also, I still haven't seen the Page Master, by the way, like, because Malik brought it up, and then also, like, Josh did.
That movie? I've seen it.
I've seen it too.
What
That movie's
the
weird.
fuck is it about?
It's about a page master.
It's about a cowardly boy who has to learn some lessons by going into books.
That friend's on the wall to the right. You're just between one of those two. Get more wax.
Reapply more wax to my face. This is healthy for me.
The only downside to using the Sage Crystal Staff is it uses more FP for using spells.
How do you not suffocate from the fucking wax?
It increases the... because you don't need to breathe, you're hollow.
Because here's the thing with Sherrick is that when you live in the House of Wax, you get used to it.
Crystal Sage says it increases potency of sorceries, but FP increases.
That sucks.
Izalith says it boosts faith, but just the power sorceries cast. And staff is for dark and fit. Oh fuck! It's so fucking confusing, man.
It could be worse. I put more wax on my face.
I just fucking total it. This would be easier
How
for
long
me.
does this wax last?
About a minute.
I'll
sure total which one's the best staff.
Gave the summary of the movie right there.
You cover yourself in wax and all you get is 1 minute?
Pretty much, but you can do it infinitely.
I only need 1 minute to cover myself in wax. One minute of playtime. And, what's his face? Spider-Man would be cancelled for that when you think about it.
Court Sorcerer's Staff is the best one, apparently, according to Reddit. Well, that's from 2016, so I don't know if that's still the same one.
You read the Reddit, right, Ian?
Alright.
Oh god, what the hell? How do you see me?
That's
I'm
right,
invisible!
You're running off 40 int, right?
Yes.
What are you gonna say, Ian?
I'm waiting for the Reddit to load, if it even bothers.
What are you gonna say to me, Ian?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
If you're not gonna say something offensive, you might as well say nothing at all. Why is this man able to see me? Shouldn't be able to see me. I'm invisible.
Yeah, just use the cord sorcerer staff.
Alright, I think I actually have that.
That's
So
what the
why is
Reddit
it better
saying's
than
the
the other
best.
ones that you mentioned?
The Reddit just says it's better for scaling with spells.
Okay.
It already scales with an S. With an A at base. I think it goes to S.
Alright. Holy shit. The way some enemies drop down always looks like they're gonna fucking, like, just cause some trouble, you know?
Cause, or some say cause them.
I like that candle man right there. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. I hate these fucking, like, arms. Because they remind me that we're never getting a sequel to ARMS.
That game's dead in the water forever.
Fucking shit.
Are you drinking tea?
What?
Somebody's drinking something really loudly.
Still.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, good boy today.
Hello, my friend.
Also, by the way, this just reminds me that I fucking hate, I hate stamina bars, basically.
You did it. You got the crystal thing. Now you can learn Crystal Soul Spear, which needs 50 ends. 48 ends.
Alright, so I just need 58.
48.
48? Well, I mean,
Might
at
as well
that
just go
point, I might as
50.
well round it up.
Yeah. Before you go down there, hit the fucking lever so you can open the shortcut, nerd.
Alright.
Why are you like this? Did you kill him? Yeah, he's dead. It's next to the stairs. To the right, where the bookcase is. There's a lever right next to the bookcase.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Take a look.
It's in a book. Reading fucking rainbow.
It's in a book. Reading doesn't like to read.
Motherfucker, I was reading earlier.
What are you reading, porn?
Oh, no, I was reading the fucking Twitter thread.
Yeah, alright. Here's something that I think is bullshit, by the way. So, alright, those bookmobiles, you ever actually been to one, by the way?
No.
Okay,
it's just
so
a library.
Bookmobiles only ever show up in places that already have a library nearby. You know what I mean?
Don't forget to go get this, invisible wall that you just almost ignored.
Which one?
The wall that's right behind you. That wall. Straight ahead. Where are you going? No. Hug the wall where the bookcases are, Afburn, and go back behind you.
Okay. There we go.
You see that big wall looks like a doorway? Roll into it.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
There you go. Now you can get Soul Stream after you kill this guy.
Also, should we watch Page Master at some point for a movie?
No. I don't think it's on Netflix.
Oh.
It's a Macaulay Culkin movie, I think.
Because like Malik talked about it again. I was thinking about it.
Get your Soul Stream.
Is Soul Stream good? Is it anywhere near as good as my stream?
Soul Stream is really good, but it's terrible on PvP because it's like, oh hey, I can just roll out of the way.
I never do PvP. Oh no! They touched me. They touched my asshole.
If we're gonna watch a movie, we might as well watch a good movie like Suicide Squad.
Yeah!
Eric?
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
Eric, you are an inspiring rat.
Friend, do you want it? Did you already get the fucking slab from Did you already open the thing for the slab?
Which thing?
I don't even
This is
understand.
why you should have just summoned me so I could show you. I'm on delay.
I don't even understand how that could get an angry reaction. Suicide Squad isn't even painfully bad, it's just nothing.
Friend, did you kick the ladder down for the shortcut?
Maybe?
No, you did not. I think you didn't.
Don't worry, Efren, you're gonna do this in one try. Don't worry.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a lever.
So, it's not a bad movie. It's just nothing.
No, I said it's not painfully bad. It's just nothing.
Yeah. I mean, like...
Painfully bad is Batman versus Superman. That's painfully bad.
Fuck.
You didn't get the ladder down. You forgot to, Efren.
Alright, I'll go do that then, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Hey, you think Rihanna is into Rihanna? Or where the fuck that tag is?
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm confused.
If I remember correctly, I think it's when you're into
What
like
do you mean you
someone,
don't believe me?
someone getting
I don't
hurt.
believe you don't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
It's
like a
right
tag.
now.
What?
Look up the tag. Oh, sorry.
You're worth explaining right now, Rian.
Explain. Oh. Shut up.
Link is right. You're happy your vocabulary is just thrown off.
What staff are you using? Heretic?
Yeah. Because I'm a heretic.
Oh.
Like Exorcist 2, the heretic.
The Smeritic, yeah.
Remember that great sequel that everyone loved because everyone loved seeing when Exorcist became more sci-fi?
I don't know. Hey, who here has watched episode 1 of Attack on Titan season 4?
I saw the spoilers and I don't think I care.
I have only seen the first season, that's it.
God, it looks really dumb.
Attack on Titan?
No, the new fucking thing, like the new episode was really stupid looking from what I saw.
It was good.
Where's the ladder?
Efren, you have to go all the way back the way you came. Because you missed it entirely. That's why you should have summoned me so I could show you where shortcuts are.
So what is the Attack on Titan thing that you're mentioning?
Alright, so basically we're at war now because well, basically Nazi Germany is going against the Middle East.
What?
Because Nazi Germany lost its
Fucking
super big Titans. And now the Middle East thinks, hey, fucking Germany is totally weak right now. We could just conquer some territories that they have. So Nazi Germany sends out the Jews. Sends out the Jews, 800 of them, to die in a suicide run, so that Nazi Germany can take back, win the war.
The thing is right next to this, in between these two bookcases. There's a lever right there.
I am explaining this in the best way possible I can.
I feel like
Also,
you're not
they
even
have
talking about the
airlift.
same show anymore.
Also, they just drop people in that turn into Titans as a fucking form of attack.
Isn't that just one of the subplots of X-Men? Of Wolverine?
So haven't we beat? Okay, so what's the point of this show anymore? Because I thought the whole point was Titans
Politics!
Surviving.
Rian, do not talk about things you do not know about.
There's politics in season 2.
That
To be
isn't
fair,
very
there's
much.
politics and everything.
Yeah, but that's over now.
So why are they Nazi Germany now? When did that happen?
Let the rat explain.
The people in Attack on Titan in season 1 through 3 are in an island full of Titans, and they've been told their entire lives that the entire world is just taken over by Titans. No, that's just
over here, Efren.
That's just them. That's just
The
the
ladder down,
island.
that's to the left.
The rest of the world
Backwards.
fears the Titans.
Rat's dead. That's his corpse.
But the people on the Paradise Island are the ones we know and love. And the real nationality is Eldia, who are the Jews who used to be Marlene. Yeah.
Maybe let him finish before you say what.
No.
Yeah. It's fine. So Marley is Germany, and Marley used to be tormented by the Eldians. Tormented by the Eldians. And let's see, come on, brain, come on, work. the Eldians used to eat the Marlians as Titans because only Eldians can become Titans. So once Marley
specific.
what happened?
I said so only one group of people can be Titans.
Yeah, can turn into Titans.
Okay.
And made into Titans.
Slabs back down the steps.
So once Marley conquered Eldia, they were like, "You guys are inferior to us because you turn into fucking monsters."
Go back to where the one thing is. Now, Efren, where the fucking giant vat of wax is where the slab is.
So
Huh?
now
the giant where the three guys are at normally.
In present day world, Marley is Nazi Germany, and Eldians are basically second-class citizens in their own conquered country.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the first episode has Eldians being told, 800 of you are going to go conquer Fort Slava, which is a Middle East place. Basically the Middle East, right?
Go left again. No, go right this time. Efren, go back and go left.
Keep going.
So, it's found out that everybody hates the Eldians because when an Eldian child tries to follow the rules of war by healing a wounded soldier.
Go right. No, not yet. One more.
The soldier goes in his own language, "Don't touch me. I don't want to be tainted. You're a devil." And the fucking Marlian soldier next to him just laughs his ass off.
Laughed, Efren.
So, the Marlian children, no, the Eldian children over there are candidates to become Titan warriors.
Go down. Keep going straight.
Because people only live
Bookcases.
13 years before they die of becoming Titans.
Me off.
You said 13 years before what?
Before they die of being Titans.
Straight ahead, Efren. Just go straight.
So Titans can just die from age.
No, there's the bookcase.
It's only 9 specific Titans that can transform back into humans.
So if you just turn into a Titan and you can't turn back, you have like 13 years.
If you can't turn back into a human, you just live forever.
But can you still be killed by someone cutting the nape of your neck?
Yes.
Alright.
All the Titans you see are Eldians turned into Titans.
What?
I feel like this really ruins the setup for it, honestly.
Yes.
This is fucking stupid.
What happened to
What
her?
about Mikasa? Where's she from?
She's from Japan.
There is Japan in the world, and on an envoy to Marley, they notice her kindness and gentle nature, but it isn't known how the Ackerman clan are super beast here at being Titan killers or soldiers in general.
Also, Malik mentions, weren't the walls made out of Titans?
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. They are.
How does that work? Wouldn't the Titan just be like, "Argh!" Or that?
So the Titans have super hard skin or flesh, and they just line them up as a wall. And if sunlight ever touches them, they'll fucking wake up and start rampaging.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
If sunlight ever touches them.
Yeah, they're covered in by cement and all that shit, right? But that's what makes the walls super strong against regular Titans, because the Titan's skin and flesh is so fucking strong.
This is
a few
stupid.
questions.
Wait, a
One,
fucking sword can cut it, but a fucking rock. That's
a few
stupid.
questions. One,
Yes.
how do they get these Titans into the concrete? And two, if we are going with this method of we can add them to the wall to make the wall stronger, why did we not decapitate them so that they can't rampage?
Because decapitating them makes it so that they just fucking turn into dust.
No, they don't turn into... Dust?
I thought they turned into smoke or something stupid.
No.
Don't they vanish?
No, wait. Sorry, Rian, you're right.
Are you saying that they do not have ragdoll physics?
Okay,
No,
so let me ask this
fucking...
question then.
What's up?
If they have a wall, it's not really asking you. I'm just trying to think about the logic of this idea. Because I get it. It's a risk reward thing where if I keep them in the wall, they're a strong, sturdy thing to the wall. But if sunlight gets them, meaning if the concrete starts peeling away, then they might go rabid.
Yes.
Why would there not be a mechanism, maybe somewhere in the fucking concrete shell that they're in, with blades already near their fucking neck? So that if they do move and start spazzing, then decapitation, and we don't have to worry about that.
Well, yeah, they didn't think of that.
It sounds like no one in Attack on Titan thought about anything.
No,
basically, also there's fucking zeppelins.
You don't understand how much they do not think of anything.
They have these 3D maneuver deer, but they have zeppelins.
No, they don't have zeppelins. Otherwise, they would have just. No, in season 4, yeah, but not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But not. But because the Titans are the main concern.
We're going back to the end again.
And they don't have the technology to do that yet. They just have the maneuver gear.
Use the elevator.
Another question: do Titans only come from that race of people that turn into Titans?
Aliens are the only people that can turn into Titans.
Why have we not? Okay, no. So here's my question: were Titans a natural thing, or is it only from this race that turns into Titans?
Only from this race.
Why have we not wiped them out of existence?
Yeah, what the hell?
Because Marley, as a revenge, says to their children and the adults, "You will serve us now. We have the power to eliminate you, but we want to use your Titan shifting ability to."
Oh, there's nothing here.
All that's down here is the Avalon.
To drop you into anywhere we want, so we can just preemptively win any war.
Okay, next question. I get the idea you want to use a weapon. However,
nuke them.
These Titans don't serve you. Like, if you have the ability to turn into a Titan, some Titans, from what I remember, actually do go rabid, as in no one can control them, and then you have the few like Aaron who know who they are and know who they're fighting for. My question is, why would you roll the dice on that? Why not just purge the entire race so that that's not a thing, or find something about this common bloodline that makes it so this is even a possibility? Because the whole premise of this world, from what I remember, is Titans are a problem. If we eliminate the problem, then we can do the rest of the dumb politic bullshit of, oh, I want revenge. You don't make a nuke and then say, here's a family of nukes and a race of nuke people, antagonize the nuke people and say, now you're my nuke, and expect that to go well.
So, the founding Titan, the first fucking Titan, is passed down by eating the founding Titan. And the founding Titan can just control the Titans as they wish.
So even more reason to kill all the Titans and all the people who can turn into Titans.
So what the fucking Marleyans want is to find the founding Titan, have one of their warriors, Eldian warrior children, eat the founding Titan at the time, and just control the Titans as they want. Because it's been ingrained in their minds by propaganda education that they're inferior and they have to serve Marley. Now, another question is, why doesn't the kid that eats the founding Titan just go, I don't want to serve you anymore. I'm gonna get revenge for being a fucking Jew in Nazi Germany.
Mm-hmm. Look, this is the mindset where Sky's method of I prefer the camps makes sense. We're still speaking about nukes as people. You cannot convince me. I don't give a fuck what propaganda you tell me. Oh, you're inherently superior to this walking nuke. Even if you want me to buy into it, my thought process is not, I'm going to control you. No, I'm going to wipe you the fuck out.
Maybe.
This is where purging makes sense. This is no longer I'm going to prove I'm superior to you by making you my dog. No. We're talking about something that can bite back harder than anything can bite back. You kill that. You kill those as babies. You round up their women and make it so they can't have children. You do, like, this is as simple as that.
If their women are hot, maybe fuck them at least
shut up,
once.
Efren.
No, Efren, no.
Oh, you know what? To be fair, the
hottest
hottest woman in Attack on Titan is Mikasa Ackerman, so that's all you need.
She's Asian.
Okay, so
But you make
you
it sound like
Mikasa.
that's somehow supposed to be a negative.
It's not a negative. It's a positive in this. Like, she can't turn into a Titan.
Yeah.
Half Eldians can still turn into Titans, but the only way to turn people into Titans is because the Marleyans build a chemical compound that they inject into Eldians, and they become Titans that way. Mindless Titans.
Okay, so first of all, kill that entire race. Second off, kill any half-bloods. Third, find whoever made this chemical thing, kill them, and destroy all information of this fucking thing.
It's the Marleyan government.
Okay, wipe them out. Why is the world not just said fuck it and just banded together to wipe them out? How nukes are walking around and eating people? No, because nukes obviously won't work. But my point is, just wipe everyone the fuck out. It's like, no, you don't exist anymore. You're too much of a risk, too much of a problem. Your women, dead. Your children, dead. All this knowledge and information you got for this Titan bullshit, gone, erased. And then...
also, the men, if going by your logic, also the men should be killed, but because if they make a half Eldian, they still
anybody. Line everyone up, shoot them in the head, just pop.
Make sure they don't just change instantly, because they can do that.
No, they can't. Only the 9 special Titans can.
So line everyone up and pop them all in the dome. Fucking bring Aaron's ass here because he can turn into one of those. I don't even want the risk of, oh, well, he's our main protagonist. Nothing's wrong. I don't care. Now the whole bullshit of Titans, he could just turn into some Titan god or whatever. So nope, he's gone too. Everyone who even has a drop of this blood in
Aaron with that power.
I don't care. Anyone who has a drop of this blood in your system needs to die. That's it.
He's a very nice young man.
This is the one time when that kind of mentality makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm baffled that we're not doing it, especially since the whole point of Attack on Titan is to talk about how grim the situation is. Like, yeah, this isn't your normal shonen. There's a bunch of horrible shit happening every day. Characters can die at any second. Then let's just go on a purging spree.
Well, the only
season 1's the last.
The only reason the Marleyans haven't done it to the Eldians is because this is the only reason they're a superpower.
That's stupid.
Just stupid.
Yeah, if the fucking Marleyans lose the Eldians and the 9 Titans, then every country in the world is gonna be like, you fucking abused us. You're gonna fucking die now, Marley.
Well, yeah, deal with it. This is one of those mentalities where it's just like that bullshit. Like that fucking third Hokage situation where it's like, oh, they saved Hinata from being kidnapped, and therefore we have to kill one of our clan heads because the Cloud's gonna say we enacted a thing of war. Fuck that. I'm not going to allow legit bullshit to continue to fester. That's only gonna make things worse. You wipe out the problem. Like, kill all the Titans, kill everyone who's got the chance to be one, and if it all ends in, like, a gigantic war where everyone's like, well, now we're coming after you, fine, deal with the consequences. I'd rather deal with an army of humans than to deal with the potential of dealing with an army of humans and then randomly Titans could show up. That's worse.
I think you're kind of right, because I'm not that caught up to the manga, but I did get a little spoiled that Eren is now planning to destroy the entire world so that this doesn't happen again.
So his ass needs to go too. Fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. Everyone needs to go.
To be fair, fuck the world.
If I live here and I have stake in this planet and I've been fighting Titans my whole life and watching my friends die, if I find this information out, I'm going rogue and doing what I need to do to wipe this entire species out. They need to go.
Reiner, who's the armored Titan, Reiner, who's the armored Titan, is like, being a fucking Titan is fucking hell. He says to one of the warrior children of Eldia, going like, what if your commanding officer told you to kill X because X was a cockroach, But then you kill X, and X turns out to be a pregnant woman.
Well,
Kill the
I'll deal with that
so
when
the
I go
answer
to
to that
hell.
question is, I would just kill myself in fucking disgust.
Well,
And
do it
Brendan
then.
goes like, that's what being the armored titan is like.
Well, then kill yourself, Armored Titan.
He just tried to kill himself. He shot himself in the fucking, put his gun in his mouth and shot himself.
Well,
Doesn't
still,
work.
I'll help
Work?
you do it. I'll help you do it, bitch. I'll have someone help me kill you. Trust me. I'm glad you're
Help
being
me
common
help
sense
you,
and want to
help
die. I will
you
help you
die.
die.
It doesn't work because titans are fucking regenerators. They regenerate everything that happens
But
to
we
them.
can kill them with a stroke to the neck. So clearly, they're not indestructible.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
that's true.
I am going to set you up.
Are they
And
able
so
to see me?
if
Come on.
even if I shoot you in the head and you instantly morph, I'm gonna have 500 people behind me ready to swing for your neck. You're gonna die tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
And
oh, sorry.
You
I
might
know that
see-
this is like a show and like a storyline where things have to be plot A to plot B, but I'm just saying the more information you're telling me, the more I'm like, how have we not gone for the purging everything option?
well, it's not like the Marleys don't want to purge the audience.
No,
they
you
have-
don't say I want to do it, you do it. I don't care
Yeah.
if my commanding officer says no, we're doing this.
Big
Fuck you.
spoilers,
I'm
by
going
the
to
way.
the source of the problem. Me, and I'll be able to pull a couple of people to work for me. Everybody, we're gonna sneak into this fucking kingdom, start killing everyone. Women, babies, men, I don't give a shit. Everyone dies tonight. Everybody. And if I end up becoming a war criminal that they put me on trial and say you're gonna go to, we're gonna execute you for all your crimes, I'm gonna say you're welcome.
You took
Josh,
away
there
our
is no
living nukes that
overthrowing
we
the
had no
Malay
control
government.
over.
Wait, what?
I'm telling Josh that there is no overthrowing the Malayan government. But yeah, that's as much as I'm cut up to the manga. And I did get spoiled that Eren is trying to fucking destroy the world. Fucking Eren. And now Reiner is kind of the main protagonist.
Reiner? That
Reiner.
nobody?
Yeah.
I don't
Who is
even
this?
remember what
Who
he
is
is. He
Reiner?
the big blonde fucker?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking.
I don't know any of these
he's
characters.
such a nobody. Like, he's so generic. Why is he the pro tag now?
I haven't even watched 3 episodes. I only know Aaron because I've heard that name enough times. I know Mikasa, I know Potato Girl, and Armin. That's it.
The
And
only
who's
characters worth keeping around are Sasha,
Who's
Mikasa,
that edgy boy
Armin.
who's like really good at killing titans, but it's
Hey,
like
yeah,
fantastic.
Levi, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
also really cool.
Those are the only characters I like couldn't know off the top of my head.
Yeah. So yeah, if the you're kind of right. Aliens are causing all these problems.
It just baffles me because I'm trying to understand the logic of it. Again, I'm not trying to add like, because everyone says, oh yeah, you can't expect common sense from bigots or racists or whatever. Obviously, who cares about that? That's not even what we're discussing. We're talking about, I was introduced to Attack on Titans. The whole hype of it was, it is a crap shit world. This is monsters roam on a regular basis, and it takes all of the effort of every place to protect itself every day and every night. And people can drop dead at any second because Titans just randomly roam through. Now, I thought that this was just a result of nature. Something about this planet just made it so this is a thing. Now I'm learning, because I know about Eren being able to turn into one. Oh, he has some special thing in him that makes it so he can do it. Okay. Oh, there's other people who can do it. Okay, I guess this is more of a scientific thing. We'll get to the bottom of this. Now you're telling me, oh, we've already gotten to the bottom of it. There's a whole race of people who have this bloodline that can do this. And yeah, they still exist. I don't believe that. It's like, what if you could turn into the Hulk? Like, let's say, like, just picking you by random, Eric. Let's say it turns out that every Mexican can turn into the Hulk. Anyone with a drop of Hispanic blood can turn into the fucking Incredible Hulk. That is a problem. That is a problem that has to be solved. That has to be wiped out. That's not out of a hatred of you or anyone like you, but if that was the case, they have to go.
So I guess the Nazis were right. We have to kill the Jews.
The Nazis were correct. We needed that final solution.
Only when you have superpowers. If you have superpowers that I can't control, yeah, you gotta go.
What the hell did I miss? Did that friend die?
You missed that the Nazis were right.
I mean, I kept saying this in my manifesto, and no one ever read it.
Look, all I'm saying is, if it gets to the point where any race has superpowers, it's gonna be a race to wipe them out because everyone's gonna be fucking just like worried. You just can't let that exist. It's like that whole X-Men scenario where, oh, mutants are born with abilities that, you know, it's just part of them. You can have an argument for that, where it's like, well, mutants, you know, they don't try to harm people, they don't go out of the way to cause trouble, and anyone could be a mutant. It just depends on if you're born with it. Now you're talking about, you're born with something in your blood that allows you to transform into an uncontrollable monster who can also be possessed by the king of monsters and make you act out in different ways that you would not do. So you can either transform or become a raging behemoth that doesn't know how to do anything but just rampage, and you could even be stuck like that. No, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Gotta go. Gotta go fast.
If I woke up lasering everything to death every time I opened my eyes, people would want me gone. Yeah, I'd fight to protect myself, but I'd understand why they wanted to wipe me out.
No, it's their fault I'm like this.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you know, there's other ways. What you say?
Yeah, but yeah, that's as much as I'm caught up in the manga. And the first episode was really cool. But yeah, the
I haven't blown anyone yet.
The audience are bitch made and have been convinced that the only way to be human is to serve Marley.
Which is another dumb idea. Yeah, we might be able to do this, but we're gonna serve these guys until they stop hating us.
Well, if you become one of the 9 Titans, you become an honorary citizen of Marley.
But would you really even want that?
They still fucking hate you, but...
Exactly.
Also, Ryan.
What?
I got the court sorcerer staff to +10, and the spell buff doesn't seem to be that high.
It's off the scaling.
You sure?
What's it scaling?
S.
That's what... After, if it scales with an S, it's going to be better than one that scales with an A.
You don't know that.
I do know that. It's how it always works.
Alright.
That's why the fucking Beast Cutter was so fucking OP. It was scaled with an S.
And I will say it's good to have some good old genocide talk. After all that fucking...
Genocide is fun to talk about and plan. Isn't that right, my fellow youth?
God damn it, Efren.
All that emotional bullshit, talking about feelings and shit, is good to get back to roots. The real shit, genocides.
The real way, the true way.
Now we can talk about Pajama Sam.
He'd love to talk about genocide of the Jews.
No, yeah, if Skylar were here, he would talk about the most effective ways of getting rid of that race of people you were talking about.
Yeah.
And then still try to act like he's not the bad guy.
It's up to you.
I'll leave that +9.
Don't read too much into that. I was just joking.
Hey, Rian.
Yeah, friend.
So here's the thing: is that cleric chick is gone. That dude with the hammer took her to that place where I first found her, right?
Yeah.
That's
you
very
gave her the dark
confident.
pyramid. You gave her the dark miracle by accident, you know.
No, I gave it to her because I wanted to see what she gives me.
That Skylar is likes to joke about a lot about that, but he's not like that.
Let me Google's. I think it's either it's there or you have to go to the unlit bonfire.
I don't know. It's got a lot of medals on that uniform.
And the gunner earned each and one of those medals for putting a different person in those ovens.
And Efren, I think
he doesn't have as many as me, but I mean, who could?
Yeah, but I mean, they kind of gave you some of those medals because of affirmative action.
What?
What you trying to say? I have burned a lot of people alive to get these medals, and you will treat me with respect, sir.
The worst.
I did not get my skull thrown out of convenience.
I want to talk about something.
Forget the Gundeer's bonfire.
Wait, why Gundeer's bonfire?
Because they're in the abyss.
Why?
You're talking about what?
I don't fucking know. I remember if you go there, it's a dark area.
So are we gonna talk about Efren?
Fuck. My brain is dying now.
Hold up, I gotta check which.
Oh wait, no, now I remember
his name again.
Wait, what?
What's his fucking name?
Which guy?
The dude with the mace.
I also don't know his name. I only talked to him
Look
once.
at the armor.
I'm
not sure to look at the armor in my inventory.
While we're thinking about that, let's talk about... What happened?
No, never mind. I was just like, somebody said they had something to say, but...
Morn's armor.
I want to talk about how Bugsnax has a fucking 8 on GameSpot. And Cyberpunk 2077 has a 7.
It's not even out yet!
They reviewed it, Efren. They have review copies.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, but it's just sort of like... I don't know why I think, like, reviewing a game that the general public has no way of playing yet is kind of fucking bullshit. Yeah.
The game journalist people were really upset that they weren't being given free copies of the fucking game, and they were trying to be, like, snippy about it. Like, I don't know why people are so hyped for this game. It's like, of course people are hyped for the game. That's why they kept getting all depressed over the fucking delays. No one's waiting on bated ear for your response or your review. No one really gives a shit what you think. They're waiting to actually get their hands on it.
you have to go to Gundeer's bonfire for this. I was correct. That's weird. I checked the wiki.
And then somebody tried to call all the trailers and stuff edgy. And I was like, I didn't see one edgy thing for Cyberpunk. If anything, it's fucking tame. What edge is there?
Also, Dale, do you have a pro or a base?
Base. I do not have a pro.
Because they do not show gameplay of the fucking Cyberpunk.
Don't buy all her Dark Miracles, by the way, Efren. If you buy them all, she won't sell normal ones anymore.
Hey, Eric.
I bought all of her miracles in general.
They haven't showed any
Okay,
gameplay in the PS4 base.
That doesn't surprise me.
That was a bad idea because there's another thing around here.
Only
You missed one of the fucking times, bitch.
What'd you say, Eric?
Only the Pro and the PS5.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because they probably won't be able to run good on the PS4 base.
Which will be the ultimate test, because if it can't do that, then something's wrong.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if they expect you to buy an entirely different system just for one product.
Oh well.
Well, the die's been cast, and now I'm just waiting for it to finally come in. I don't care anymore. By only like $50 was spent, so fuck it. We'll see. Let's see if I can squeeze some enjoyment out of this.
The ultimate betrayal would be I have the Pro and you have the base, and then it works on the base but not the Pro. Yeah.
We needed one more delay to fix that.
Just one more 2-year-long delay, and it would have been solved.
You guys really thought we were giving you the game in 2020? Dude, it says the release day on the cover. We told you when this game was coming out. I don't know why you guys keep acting so surprised. I will
2077.
I am waiting for, because the main reason why I even showed any interest in it is because it kind of made me go back to my Old Republic memories, you know?
Yeah.
I know it's like you make your own character and you go through whatever different paths you have, and you're dealing with this stuff. So I'm like, okay, this could bring me back to that feeling, because I like that feeling, the role playing, and you're just stuck there to do whatever you want. I do like sci-fi. I like that. That's why I like the Star Wars Old Republic games. So hopefully this can let me really get into the feeling of being whatever I want to be. I am still miffed about the no third person, because that's another part of it. But again, I'm not going to keep bitching about it. I'm lying. I'm going to keep bitching about it. Because why did you bother telling me I can do all this customization, but I can't see my motherfucking character all the time? What is the point? At least give me an option to go from first to third.
At least. But, do you know which life path you're going for?
I say what now?
Do you know which life path you're going for?
I'm probably going to do my first character as a corporate person. Just see what that's like.
Voice, stick to noise.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that'll mean that I'll have more access to tech and probably more high-priced and very expensive technology. I'm like, yeah, that'd be good. Plus, I like the idea of being in a clean-cut suit and going into the ghettos and spraying them up.
Also, Josh reminded me of the customizable genitals. Do you even get a chance to look down your pants and see your customized dick or vag?
Exactly. What's the point? What's the point? The whole point of customizing stuff like that is you want to see it all the time.
Yeah. Like,
be able to flash that shit.
Like with Final Fantasy 14, customize your character.
See my millimeter defeater.
I'm gonna make probably one person as a corporate dude, and I'm probably gonna make a fucking trans street woman. She's just got the biggest bulge in her pants.
The only way you can make a trans person is if you choose male, then make the voice female. That's how they do trans.
So it's not like a build from the ground up?
No.
Alright, fine. Either way, I'm gonna do that just to be even more weird. Because it's like, yeah, she's just a crazy bitch from the streets.
I'm still waiting for her to get summoned.
She's gonna cut your dick off and then show you that it's smaller than hers.
Where am I going?
I don't know. Did you open the second shortcut yet?
You mean the elevator up
past
those fuckers?
Yeah. That fucking universe.
You wanna help me kill those fucks that are just right there waiting?
That's why my sign's been chilling here.
Can you put it next to the elevator?
Room. The elevator? Or you gonna run past them?
I'm gonna take over Night City.
I mean, I guess I could run past them or I could kill them.
I'm gonna say, Eric, save us, and Eric's gonna say, give me money.
My sign's just at the bonfire, still.
Alright.
Pay for your car? No, I'm gonna fucking eat you up for it.
You said that you'd save me if I gave you the money. Yeah, and you were dumb enough to believe me.
It could break even harder.
I deserve more of your money.
Yeah, I want to be the biggest corporate jackass. I basically want to be Handsome Jack. I want to rise through the ranks in the corporation through horrible, horrible means and horrible scumbag tactics and just run Night City.
Who's stronger, Handsome Jack or New Jack? Isn't that the wrestler's name, Rian? Or did I fuck it up?
Wait, is that the
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There was this wrestler, if I remember correctly, his name was New Jack.
You're talking about New Jack the wrestler.
Yeah, his whole gimmick was that he was a black supremacist. Which, by the way, this is a tangent on its own, but I remember saying the term black supremacist to someone. Like, what? You can't be a black supremacist. You can only be a white supremacist. No, you. Oh, fuck it. I don't need to talk to you. But yeah.
Wait, you said that or someone else said that?
I said that to him. I was gonna say to him like, no, you can be a black supremacist. It means that you're trying to make it so only blacks achieve over everyone in that case. I was gonna like say it like once he started saying white supremacy is the only type of like racism that exists.
It's that same bullshit when people say reverse racism when literally it's just racism. There's no such thing as reverse.
But yeah, so New Jack, like he was a violent fucking black supremacist, and his gimmick was like, yeah, I'm wrestling in these South parts right here, you know?
Yeah.
You can't stop me.
He was in the rural South. He would walk in with like baby dolls, white baby dolls, and nooses. And he even gave a shout out to O.J. Simpson, like fresh during that time of that whole court hearing and stuff like that. So he was just a deranged man who just got into wrestling.
Oh, excuse me. Like that's basically
a super villain. They just hired a super villain.
Hello, Efron. Did you open the shortcut already?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Alright.
Yeah, oh fuck, that was a tangent. What's going on? Fuck. Oh yeah, that was basically the whole thing I want to talk about is just sort of like, whatever happened to him, you know? Other than getting cancelled, I suppose.
Do you want to kill them?
Yeah.
Can't target this bitch, what the fuck?
I need to heal.
Oh fuck.
That was a crystal soul spear.
It could have hurt more. But yeah.
She's dead.
I was gonna talk about like things I was gonna talk about. I never got to. I don't know if I got to talk about this per se, but there's a show that used to be on Netflix. I think it's Dr. Norris and Mr. Strange or something. I forgot the exact name, but like there's this really cool GIF where like this one guy like fucking he's sent out to war in during the French Revolution, I think. Wait, no, not French Revolution. It was during the time of Napoleon, because there's a big like fucking like story bit where they're like, oh, Napoleon escaped from prison. We gotta stop him. Yeah. But yeah, so fucking.
Back down here, you summoned them all at once.
What do you mean?
You summoned all the fatties at once.
Oh, we can handle them. But yeah. Oh, fuck me.
You don't believe what you just said.
Alright, fat people are easy to handle. You just toss them food and they die. Also, Josh helped me out. Yeah, it's Jonathan, Norris, and Mr. Strange. But yeah.
There's one left.
The whole premise of that was kind of neat. Like that's the era I'm going for. Kind of like I like that bit where like they incorporate one mage into an army that's all using muskets and shit.
Never mind now.
I love how you're trying to explain something, meanwhile Efren is not even paying attention to you.
I am, kinda.
Like
I tried to backstab it and you just fucking
about something. You're like trying to do game plan with him.
Now, friend, follow me so you can get this last Estus shard.
Oh man. Also, alright. This way.
This way.
If I ever learn how to draw, I'm probably gonna end up making commissions.
What do you mean?
End up doing that.
What do you mean, though?
I mean, I wrote short stories for people as a commission for a bit around like 4 years ago. I did that. I had a Patreon for that.
Oh. Oh, really?
The ring's up there.
How much money did you make off of that?
Enough.
It was a good.
Oh no.
It was a good little side thing. Maybe like every 3 weeks or every.
The ring like spawns here on Iron 8 Aim Cycles. The other rings on the top.
Would pay for something like that, and it was like I basically charged by how long they wanted it to be. If they wanted just a quick one-off, it would probably be about like 20, 25-ish. If they wanted like a good amount of pages, or if they wanted a continual series thing, then we're talking around like at least 100. It was okay. It was a small little, trickle of money that came in every once in a while. Like, oh, I got a notification.
I guess that's kind of
tired of it though. I got tired of it though when they ended up doing like that, and then having school. I'm like, now I'm getting tired of typing.
Yeah, I can see that. Because you gotta type a lot of bullshit when you're in classes. Then on top of that, because technically speaking, when you're doing stuff for any class, it also seems like you're doing stuff for work.
Where'd you go? I stopped looking for 2 seconds and you vanished.
I was going down the stairs. We got everything up there, didn't we?
Yeah, I got confused. I didn't see you run past me.
Alright. Yeah, so like it's sort of like when you try to get into books and you're being assigned multiple different books. Like I think it's mostly with high school where I just gave up super hard on reading because like the books they would have to read is like, alright, you have to read this and this. It's like, man, fucking, I don't care about these goddamn stories. I'm going towards the bridge. Rand.
I know, but wait for me.
Because you know how it is. If it's something that you kind of like doing, if it's something you kind of like doing or anything like that, you think, yeah, I can make money off of it. Why do it for free? But then, like you say, then it becomes work, and then you're like, oh, I'm really not in the mood to do this because I just didn't like the idea. Because there was some of them did. I had to start laying like a lot of like boundaries when it came to the whole commission thing. Like for a minute, I had to, which I was surprised. I'm like, look, I'll write almost anything. There are some fetishes I'm not gonna write that shit out just because I just refuse. I'm not gonna put in that much attention to detail to write this kind of stuff out. And like some of it, I had to like leave hardline stances, which surprised me because I didn't even think some of these things were a thing for people.
He's got red eyes. He's dead.
What?
I was gonna say he's dead. Like we can't let him survive. He has red eyes.
I feel like it would get worse if I actually knew how to draw, because then it would literally just be people commissioning to draw every new character that comes out of anything, or drawing their OCs a million times.
How strong that fucking weapon is.
I know you already drew my OC, but how about just this last time? Come on, one more.
Or it's like Plague says you'll do it, and then they'll say you're doing it wrong. Like, oh, I drew this thing you described to me. No, that's not what I described at all. It's like,
yes, it is. Tits aren't nearly big enough.
Alright, we're good. That's the other shortcut to get the other fucking
Did it ever get to that point where someone was like, alright, I need you to draw a big titted anime girl?
Do you want to go to that elevator and get the slab, or do you want to wait till the boss to do it?
I guess we can go to the boss first.
Alright.
Yeah. Like, I wonder, like, I guess, like, being a porn artist isn't, like, a bad thing or anything, but it's just sort of like, what's a person's limit when it comes to drawing? Because some people are willing to draw
another
gore.
person here. I think there's another NPC.
Like, the best friends made a joke kind of like this. It's like everybody jokes about, you know, opening up a strip club, but doing something like that means you have to welcome the troubles. Like, you can't avoid the creepy, weirdo, scummy people, because guess what? That's your audience. Like, you have to make friends with these scummy people because they're going to be your biggest fans. You do something as innocent as say, oh, you know, I draw characters, so, you know, if somebody wants me to draw them in this style, then cool. Next thing you know, you get an onslaught of, can you draw their feet? Can you draw this?
Can you draw them eating? Can you draw them buying Wonder Bread? Can you draw them buying Wonder Bread?
Can you draw this? Like, okay, this is a lot of
talking
creepy
about
shit.
destroying the environment.
Yes.
Right.
And Shadman says no.
Efren, do you need...
Which, despite everybody talking shit about Shadman, at least he does have standards.
Fuck me! Come on!
Did you get one-shot it?
The fucking, like, tracking and hitbox on that is fucking shit, man!
I took half his health out.
That's some bullshit tracking right there, what the hell?
You played DS2, it's not as bad as DS2's overhead tracking.
You
I
fuck off.
played
It's
none
still
of
the
these, so
same
I have no
bullshit, Rian.
concern whatsoever.
I'll put my sign back down, Efren.
Alright, hold on.
I will never play Dark Souls.
Not until I tell you to, Delphine.
And where the heck? Okay, look, where is this coming from?
You'll understand when I'm older.
No, you fuck off and you answer this. Where the fuck is this coming from? Where is this Delphine shit?
It's from your charismatic personality and your ability to sell bathwater.
What? How we brought one in? How we brought it in? Efren, I can't help it. It'll bring wood in again.
Alright, I think I can do this. No, I probably can't, actually.
That's not annoying at all. Nope.
Don't take over until you burn it. No, Josh, I'm gonna take it over so it'll be my property. I don't want to burn my property. Burning it means you have to now help build it back up. That's a waste of time.
Ian died.
Brian died the way he lived. Also, it's good to know people.
Did he really live?
No.
People live when they are born.
You look me in the eye and tell me he did.
I mean, you don't know.
Exactly.
Anyways. Oh yeah, I never got to finish my thing about that show.
You've been watching the trailers. What about the trailers?
What? What trailers?
What do trailers have to do with anything, Joshua? Keanu Reeves said, well, I'm not listening to him. Keanu Reeves plays some fucking old freedom fighter guy. I don't have time for freedom fighters. I'm trying to make my own money in intrigue.
He's trying to make his own justice.
You don't listen to a voice in your head. I'm busy being handsome Jack. I don't have time for somebody telling me to liberate and free everyone. No, I'm busy. It's like that stupid meme. Oh, you've come to free us. Oh, don't think of this as freedom. Think of it as new management.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in charge now.
Fucking. Oh, man. That's still, like, one of the dumber, like, why would you ever give powers to an incel, man? Just, no.
He didn't know that the word was around. He didn't know what an incel was yet.
Like, if you look at him, like, hear his voice, you should have guessed incel, you know? But yeah.
Hey man, I just gave Kryptonian powers to Elliot Rodger. I don't see what's wrong.
I mean, also apparently Josh doesn't know that meme. Fucking watch. Wait, what was the movie again? Supermind? Is that what it's called? Or Megamind.
Megamind, right? I think.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched it, but I know I've seen enough like memes of that ginger dude. Because there's the one where he's like saying, "There's no blank, and there's no this or whatever." From some line he said to that news reporter lady he had a crush on. But then somebody made an edit and said, "There's no God, there's no love, and there's no big titty golf girlfriend." And then there's that other one was like, "You've come to free us." And it's like, oh, don't think of this as freedom. Think of it as change of management.
Speaking of goth GFs, by the way, I'm gonna have to look up to see if anyone else played fucking Fallen Order and was also like, man, I should make some fan art for this character, this goth chick who I already forgot the name of.
Probably have. You know, every new thing gets sexualized to all hell. I bet if you type in Night Sister, you'll find something.
I mean, because the Night Sisters typically have a pretty cool look, in my opinion. But, like, I think, alright, because I've said before, controversial opinion, bald women aren't very attractive. You know, I know that's probably, you know, gonna take away a lot of, like...
Execute him. I'm calling. Ventress is going to cut your head off for that.
I know, man.
Or she would if she wasn't busy fucking Obi-Wan right now.
Right. Also, yeah, her name was Marin. And Josh, there's no arts of her? What the fuck? She's cool. Like, you know what it is? It's because I like witch-type characters. Like, I think it's because witches are cool. You know?
You love evil.
Yeah. Also, fucking Rian reminded me that is basically just Fortuna, the way I play her. She's a witch who has fucking an Eastern European accent. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, and also uses the Force. I mean, I kinda... Magic is basically the Force and vice versa, you know? You know what I mean?
I wanna find a campaign to throw my Justice monk ass. I need my blind monk to hit someone.
It'll be fine.
I feel like Grant would end up losing it because literally she wears sunglasses just like all his fucking shit does all the time.
Ah, fuck.
Out of all the Helltaker girls, Justice is usually at everyone's top.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Wait, where is he? I can
He's
dodge
right
it.
there, Efren.
No. Come on, that's some bullshit.
He's very slow, Efren.
I know he's slow, but like, he teleports.
And he's still very slow with his wind-ups. See, look at him.
I love beating
50
up
years
cripples,
to
by
have
the
that
way. I'm
sword.
noticed.
Love what?
I love beating up cripples.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's okay if they're bigger than you. If they're physically bigger than you, then it's okay to bully them.
Can your shield not just take that?
My shield can kind of tank a little bit. Also, Sherrick died.
Eric is fading in and out of reality.
I should really use my shield more, I suppose.
I spoke about Helltaker and then he died because it's not a gay thing.
Yeah, if there's no guys to fuck... I mean, there's the main character. He's kind of fuckable, isn't he?
Helltaker is a man among men, yes. But I don't think he's Eric's type.
He's not a twink!
More or less. Like Angel Dust. Eric would fuck Angel Dust.
Who?
Oh,
I think I fucked up.
there you go. You just keep dancing around him.
I'm trying. Fucking every time I swing, he swings back, and he hits a lot harder than I could ever do. Fuck me! Oh yeah, I blocked that.
I thought you could.
Yeah.
You're whittling him down. All you have to do is just...
No.
How do you keep getting hit by those big lightning things?
I know. Oh. Now for phase 2.
Why'd you let yourself get stabbed?
I'm not gonna make it.
I mean, you literally only have a few touches there.
No, but then there's phase 2, where I have to fight a cripple and another cripple. I get to kill 2 cripples for the price of 1. Also, one thing I do like about Jedi Fallen Order is that when you lose your souls, by the way, I'm calling them souls because that's basically what they are.
It's what it is.
When you lose your souls to an
Why is your
enemy,
character letting her do this, or him do this?
because the
just stab
cutscene
them
stops me
immediately.
from stopping them.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think in meta. Why is your character letting this happen?
You know, alright, there's an even dumber scene in Final Fantasy XIV, like, in one of the story missions, like, one of the villains who's, like, this Imperial asshole, like, he's like, alright, I'm gonna, like, make a big speech and talk down to you.
You have returned, rat.
Okay, Shark.
Hey.
Yeah.
You spoke about Helltaker and then you said, fuck this.
Internet fucked up for me.
Your system heard me talking about a harem of women, and your system said, fuck this.
Something that's not inherently gay. Fuck
Eric doesn't have anything to do with this. He needs demon boys, not demon girls.
But like I said, in Fallen Order, like, when you get killed by an enemy, that enemy hones your souls, right? And then fucking, if you hit them enough times, I think you only really need to get, like, one good hit, then you get all your souls back, and it also heals you back up, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty rad.
Now, guys, all I'm saying is, why don't we learn the Force Lightning thing? That's a Sith move. I'm just saying, why can't we do the little bit of, training to just learn that, and then you keep being good? I'm just saying, guys, that Force Lightning shit is really OP.
Could be more OP.
It's OP in the fucking Old Republic. Literally, you can call lightning around the entire battlefield as an AoE, and the damage is so stupid high that before the enemies can even get to you, they're fucking dead.
I mean, like, Force... Hold on, I think actually there is, someone mentioned this, but there's, like, a fucking version of Force Lightning that's supposed to be more, like, for the light side, where instead of being, like, this blue, lightning bolt, it's orange.
Yeah, because that makes a big difference.
I think the main difference is just sort of, like,
you, but
you're
out of
stunning them
peace.
rather than trying to kill them, you know?
That's dumb. You're still shooting electricity.
I know, it's fucking weird, but, like, I saw in a video where someone was like, alright, so here's the alternative of, Palpatine, basically, it's like if the Jedi managed to survive, Order 66, you know? So, like, Mace Windu isn't going at this alone, it's like some other badass Jedi, and then, like, Obi-Wan doesn't just, like, fight Anakin by himself. In fact, like, they fucking just kill the shit out of Anakin, you know? But yeah. Although, I guess, wouldn't the simpler solution... I guess because this also taking into account, character personalities. At that point in Anakin's life, like, it's not like he was going to just suddenly be like, oh, you know what, I really shouldn't become a Sith.
Obi-Wan, he told me he has powers that'll save my wife. Can you promise me that? No, Anakin. Well, I guess I have to shoot you now.
Yeah.
Doesn't anyone understand? I just want my wife to live, and I want everyone to be safe. I want to have everything protected. Anakin, that's not how life works. Well, I'll make it how it works by getting more power. More power.
Or even just sort of like... Because, again, he saw this whole fucking vision, and... A lot of it, like, the Force works in stupid bullshit ways, where it's like...
The Force tries to make this shit happen.
Yeah, it's like,
Korea
he saw his wife die in
the...
childbirth, he's like, oh shit, I have to stop that somehow. Oh fuck.
Korea basically said that the Force is the meta reason why Star Wars can never actually be peaceful, because it literally tries to force a dark rise in a power and a light side to oppose it, and it always spins destiny so that certain people have to become certain type of people and grow and do certain things. Yeah. The Force literally plays with people, and both sides are like, oh, the Force will guide me, the Force will protect me. No, the Force is evil. It's playing with you.
It is literally...
That's why Kaya said she wanted to teach people to not use the Force and ignore it.
I think even Grant said, like, the Force is basically plot... Like, it's basically plot armor. Like, that has an actual meta... Oh, hey, I didn't actually notice this. What the hell? Cool. But yeah, so, like, I think I both like the Force, and I also think it's, like, the dumbest bullshit. You know what I mean?
I hate it because it makes it seem like there's no such thing as common sense, where... Okay, like a good example... In KOTOR 2, you meet a Sith woman who explains how she got here, and it was like, I used to be a slave, and I slit the hut that owned me, I slit his throat and ran away, and the Jedi found me, and even though I was old, compared to the other students, they let me train and everything, and she said, but I couldn't find peace in my heart because I knew that there were still people back in my old slaver place, it was still in danger, still being abused and everything. And she said, I questioned why the Jedi aren't fixing it, and they never gave me an answer. And so then she decided to go fix it herself. No, she said, I'm going to go fix it myself, but she needs more power. So then she joined the Sith. And then you can talk to her later and realize she's been there for fucking years and hasn't even done anything. And then she even says, this wasn't right. Like, I completely forgot why I even started trying to get stronger, trying to get power. It's like doing things out of common sense. The Force will literally fuck you over, so you're stupid now. Like, oh, if you strike him down, you'll become one with the dark side. How does me killing one guy suddenly make me this warped idiot that no longer has common sense? Like, yes, I need more power now. I need to do this even more. No. Just gonna kill this guy because he's the biggest asshole around and needs to go. And then I'm gonna go chill out over here. I'm not gonna... I don't know, stupid. And it's dumb because obviously we need that kind of shit to happen so that Star Wars can continue to be a thing. And that's kind of why I hate it. Because I'd rather it just be a circumstance where people just make these decisions, but it seems like the Force literally makes them decisions for them. Like, why did Anakin need to get a vision of the future? There was no reason for that, but the Force made sure he got it. It would be one thing if somebody told him that and he said, huh, but this is literally the Force gave him the vision of the future. Why to do that? There was no reason for Anakin to know. It's literally the linchpin of what started him down his path. But the Force said, yep, you're going to know what's going to happen. And why did it need that to happen? No, I get it, Josh, but my point is, even when you're emotional, that's not going to suddenly shift every single part of you. If you kill somebody, like, in a blind fury, even if you're like, oh, I'm super angry while I'm doing it, you still killed the biggest, baddest asshole in the universe. That doesn't suddenly make you say, well, I guess I'm going to change everything about myself and my whole thought process and everything I believe in. I'm just going to throw it away. That's not how any of that works.
Wasn't Krea's fucking motivation in KOTOR 2 to basically get rid of the Force, like to destroy this world, recreate one without the Force? So like basically none of that bullshit is happening?
Yes, and the reason she did that was because she said both the Jedi and the Sith are stupid. The Jedi keep preaching that you need to subtract and eliminate your emotions so that you can just be one with the Force and be the perfect protector you need to be. But guess what? That's literally impossible because being alive means you have to have emotions. You have to know how to love. You have to know how to hate. And instead of teaching their students how to internalize when they have these feelings and deal with them properly, they just say, no, don't have these emotions. Like, remember when Anakin talked to Yoda and said, I had a vision about, losing my wife and everything. And literally Yoda just says, oh, don't worry. Don't worry about that. If people die, they die. Just be happy they're one with the Force. What kind of bullshit is that? Nobody wants to hear no anti-life bullshit when they're in an emotional state. You don't just say, oh, just let it go, bro.
It's fine if they're one with the Force. You can meet them there.
And that's why these Jedi keep turning evil. Because every time they have a real problem, the Jedi code just says, yeah, I know. Every time that's why the Jedi Padawans keep turning into Sith, because the Jedi have their bullshit code, and every time reality hits where it's like, okay, but people have emotions, people have feelings, people have problems, their answer is, no, just let them go. Don't have feelings. Stop having emotions. It's like, but people can't do that. And so then it makes people think that the only way to get answers is to go to the Sith. And the Sith are just as stupid because now they go, yeah, you should feel everything. You should enjoy your emotions. You should enjoy your passion and everything. But then they make you out like a fucking idiot. Yeah, have your passion, have your love, but then power. Oh, make sure that you know how to express yourself, but power. Oh, man, if you're angry, you should do whatever you want with that anger. Power, 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 power. It's like, what is the point of this? You can't have common sense in Star Wars because there couldn't be a Star Wars after that. And it's stupid because the Force keeps setting everyone up to do this stuff over and over again. That's why I believed in Kreia when she said, yeah, fuck the Force.
Fuck the Force.
Virgil will be fucking awful because then, first of all, he would never accept having anyone as a master. Second, he would end up getting super pissed if anyone ever beat him in anything because he'd say, "No, I should be stronger than that."
No, but Virgil, you're already strong. Hey, look, it's Ryan. You're already strong enough.
That happen.
I will, Rian.
Do you want me to help you?
You could if you want to.
Okay.
That's his way of asking to please let him help.
Alright. Hold on. I actually forgot what armor set I was wearing. It was a ninja set.
You're wearing the thing the thieves outfit, weren't you?
Wait, what?
You're wearing thieves that, weren't you?
I think so. Hold on. Alright.
Josh, Virgil would fall to the dark side almost immediately for more power.
That's his joke. That's his joke. He literally has in quotes, "I need more power," Virgil, circa 3000.
If anything, you had a purple lightsaber.
If I was in the Star Wars universe, I would fight the urge to ever work with any of these fuckers. I would learn their techniques, and then I would just not stick with them.
Put your sign next to the boss room, the boss door.
Right, I have to fight.
Go on.
Yeah, I can't just do that. Okay, give me a second. Did you get the free slab from riding the elevator down?
Yeah, I forgot about it, and I accidentally got it. I was like, yeah.
You did it.
Game over, yeah.
Game over, yeah.
Where was that from?
I would probably start...
Daytona.
Oh, yeah.
I would probably start, hopefully, as like a child being raised by the Jedi. And they said, "Man, Fidel, you're alright, but you still have emotions. We tried to cut those emotions off from you, so we won't let you be master." And instead of getting mad, I'll say, "Oh, wow, that's too bad," and then leave. And then, you know, whenever anybody leaves the Jedi, the Sith instantly come in and say, "Hey, you want to work with us?" And then it's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll work with you guys." And then I learn a bunch of Sith shit. I'm like, "Look, I'm leaving everyone now. Thanks for that." And it's like, "No, it's supposed to be one of us now." It's like, "No, I have common sense. Why do you think I left the Jedi?"
Oh,
Jedi were like,
it's
"Oh."
too powerful.
By the way,
The Jedi were like,
I want to
"Oh,
mention
lose
something.
all your emotion."
Alright, so Sith really love corrupting, like Jedi, like especially like taking away their Padawan shit.
Jedi Fallen Order.
So okay, I was thinking about this because I was watching Rebels, and what the fuck? And basically, like Darth Maul is all like, "Yes, Ezra, you're my apprentice. I'm not your apprentice. You'll become my apprentice soon." All that and that. So I was thinking about this more so because like he had this whole plot. He was gonna kill.
Busted with fucking natural Maul bothering the fucking train.
Old ass Obi-Wan on Tatooine. Then fucking it's not even a duel. Like Ahsoka versus Darth Vader, that's at least slightly a duel. It ends like on a cliffhanger and all that.
It's
but like
one-sided.
Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul, like Darth Maul just gets one-shotted immediately.
That's all it took was one stroke. That's it. Which makes sense because, I mean, these two have fought like time and time and time again. This isn't exactly something you would draw out in a real big-ass fight.
Connection error has occurred. You are returning to your old world. What?
It really would just come down
doesn't that
to
fuck
who
me
gets
over
the
now,
first
Ryan?
hit.
Yes, it does. You're now by yourself. Thank you, Dark Souls servers. Very cool.
What an amazing game.
Thank you, servers. Thank you.
Yeah, I just don't get why anybody would end up losing themselves at this shit. Like, okay, I think another reason why this shit continues is, what's another problem with the Jedi and Sith? They're both tied to their respective militaries. The Jedi are tied with the Republic, and the Sith are tied with the Empire. Literally, if you're being trained in the Force, one of these people expects you to fight for their armies, and usually you are. Like when you're a Padawan, you usually work along with a master.
I didn't do shit, man. It's not my fault the servers are trash.
Young people are fighting in these wars, and then being twisted and turned by all the shit that they're experiencing. And then they're always surprised. What do you mean my Jedi got corrupted? What do you mean my Padawan went to the dark side? What do you mean? What's going on? It's like, Because you're putting a bunch of children on the battlefield and you expect them to be your perfect superpowered soldiers. Like, both sides do this shit, and then they get surprised when it doesn't work. Again, the Force just keeps playing around with them. It's like if you want to get high enough in the skill tree, you have to let your mind go. Oh, I want to be the best Jedi ever. Great. Now you have to be the biggest loser ever. You gotta act like you don't know what emotions are. Throw away any chance of happiness, joy, whatever. Throw it away. You're not allowed to have it. And then maybe you get to be super powerful and not be a complete robot. Maybe you will turn into Obi-Wan, who's just a chill old guy. Maybe. Or, if you want to spec into the Sith tree, well, you gotta literally go insane. You gotta just do whatever and be super crazy, super paranoid that people are always gonna try to overthrow you and lose your mind until you're just a rabid dog.
Bork.
Bork.
That's why I liked the fucking Star Cabal, because I like the idea that the non-Force people were like, we're sick and tired of all these Force people running around playing their games in the universe, causing wars every time any one of them decides to have a hasty fit.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I think in general, like, cause here's the thing, I always liked the Force more so as like something to kind of like back up your fucking fighting style. You know, like okay, like there is something kind of neat also in Rebels where like Sabine is learning how to use the Darksaber, and of course like you know, she's having trouble because like it's more so that the Darksaber represents to her that she has to go back to Mandalore and face her family because she had to create WMD like for the Empire. Then she's like, wait, you guys are gonna use it on my people, the people that I was making this weapon for you guys to defend them for. Like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, cause the Empire, like, they really love being a bunch of bastards for no real reason. It's like, alright, now I know you built this, and we're gonna have this weapon used against your very same people and make you a race traitor, essentially. Yeah. But yeah, so, fucking, Sabine is learning how to use Darksaber. She's practicing with kendo swords, and fucking like during training, like she gets these gauntlets from another Mandalorian, and it fucking does this really cool thing where it uses what am I trying to say here? Like, I guess like shockwave that kind of like looks like the what's it called? Oh fuck, help me out here. Like the Force push, which looks really cool. I like combining cool saber techniques with Force stuff, you know.
No, yeah, the whole weird relationship people have with the Force, it's because one of the things is people act like you having the Force or having access to the Force is like you have a superpower. It's not really that. You're borrowing power from something. And guess what? That something is not on your side because it doesn't care about you. It cares about your role in this game. If you're suddenly being slightly emotional or anything, it will feed on your emotions to make you an unstable jackass. Even if you have justifiable reasons and you could, you know, enact your goals and follow your emotions without losing your mind, it will make you lose your mind because that's what it needs you to do. It needs you to be insane for the next big fight it has set up for the universe. And if you're someone who feels so altruistic where you're like, no, I'm going to be a hero no matter what, it will feed on that and make you feel like, well, cut all connection out of your life, lose yourself, sacrifice yourself, you are a puppet for me. Everyone's being played. I mean, fuck, think of it this way. We've destroyed the Empire, and yet somehow the Empire is back again, despite there should be no way for that to happen. It's one thing if you say, oh, there's enough Sith around to maybe be a fourth. How did they get the money, the funding, the technology to basically rebuild into a new empire? How? Because the Force basically just gave it to them. It says, nope, this has to happen. We need another big bad faction for my next war. So, nope. Somehow the Republic just wasn't around to pay attention to this shit.
Oh, God. Alright, I guess, I don't know if this is spoilers for Mandalorian if anyone cares. But there is this whole bullshit where like the child is basically like Mando brings him to this whole Jedi bullshit thing, like, oh, you have to stand here and meditate, okay, whatever. Then fucking he's right there meditating, the Force is surrounding him, making it so Mando can't get to him. Then fucking Gideon, like Moff Gideon sends out fucking Dark Troopers, which look really badass, by the way. He sends down Dark Troopers that fly down, then fuck up, like, then the Force barrier that was around Baby Yoda that kept Mando away is like, nah, I'm not gonna stop the Imperials, though.
Yeah, because it's like, this is another thing I need to happen. It's literally just playing with people, and that's why I say both sides, the Jedi and the Sith, always end up failing.
Like, that particular bit pissed me off. Like, about the Force, I'm like,
it's
fuck
even
the Force.
It's even in their creed, you know? Like, oh, the Force will free me or whatever. And then it's like, oh, I'm one with the Force. Like, both sides have their own dumb creeds that tie their identity and their lives to the fucking Force. Which, guess what, is a horrible deal, because that's like you relying on the devil to be good to you.
Never rely on nobody.
Like, and that's why Kreia even said use the Force as a tool. Don't buy into it, though. The Jedi buy into it by thinking they need to be robots who don't know how to control their emotions by having no emotions. And by doing that and teaching that bullshit, Sith are made. Because obviously people need to be able to feel and express themselves. If they had common sense and said, yo, the power is just a power, but that doesn't mean you have to lose yourself. You can live, you can love, just learn how to be reasonable in anything that you do. Guess what? There can't be a Sith now, because people know how to have emotions and have the Force. But we can't let that happen. The Force makes you pick an extreme side. Either you are a diehard Jedi, or you're a power-hungry Sith who doesn't know how to stop themselves. And the Force will go out of its way. Every time there's a character that tries to have common sense, the Force does its best to snuff them out of the situation. It's like, no, you need to go. You have common sense. You're not allowed to be here.
Get the fuck out of here!
Even if you follow Kreia's word all the way down to the letter, she congratulates you, and she flat out tells you that she wants the Force to die, and you, the main character, can teach people to not rely on the Force, but you're not allowed to stop. You have to fight her. You have to stop her. Even though her plan is not bad, you, the player, don't get the option to agree. You have to do it.
Also, Rian, you want to try again? I guess Rian's gone.
But no, Josh, my point is, even the whole fear of losing them, that comes with knowing how to handle your emotions. When you understand how to handle emotions, you can form attachments without being afraid of losing them. Because losing them, you realize, isn't the end of the world. The Jedi simply say, don't have attachments at all. Which is why it hits even harder when people lose loved ones, because of course you still form attachments. You can't fucking snip that out of your DNA. That's human nature. They say don't have emotions about anything. Don't ever form attachments with somebody. So if I can't form attachments with somebody, but I still do, and I don't know how to handle and process these emotions, and if I lose someone, it's going to hit even harder, and it's a fucking mess. Yeah, I just don't get it. And I keep saying that's the one thing, that's one of the things why I never really got that into the fucking Star Wars franchise. I'll play occasional games if I like the game itself, but the actual story, nah, nothing about this actually interests me, because it's always got to be another big repeat of something. It's either a prequel to the main trilogy, where we're always in the time period of Anakin becoming Darth Vader, or in the time period like the Fallen Order game that you were playing, Efren, where it's around the time of Darth Vader, but before Luke, so it's just you fucking around there. Like, just think about it, we've had two big games in that time period. Starkiller was in that time period, and Cal, whatever that boy's name is, the main character in Fallen Order. So we're expected to believe that Vader, not only, first he became Vader, then he had the idea of training a Jedi that he kidnapped, a young Jedi, and trained Starkiller, and he had a plan to use Starkiller to overthrow Palpatine. Then that plan failed. He killed Starkiller. Then he cloned Starkiller, because that's his Force Awakens 2. Clone Star Killer tried to use the clone again to try to still do the same thing. That didn't work, and then Star Killer dies in a big sacrifice for nothing because Vader still needs to be there. And then around that same time, Cal, whoever from Fallen Order, also fought Vader. So all this time, all this stuff happened while just while dealing with Vader in his time. All this is before Luke even comes into the picture.
Yeah.
So it just throws you off where you're like, ugh.
Also, this is one thing I didn't think about before, but have you noticed that Anakin / Vader's apprentices both fucking use 2 lightsabers as opposed to 1?
That's true. Ahsoka does.
Yeah, it's, like Ahsoka uses backhanded technique, if I remember correctly. Starkiller, I think he used like the, I don't know what's the opposite of
backhand. I think he held them both in reverse.
Yeah, like I think that's kind of interesting because we never see Darth Vader using 2 lightsabers, or Anakin. Well, Anakin used like 2 lightsabers like in like maybe 2 scenes at the most, but like never really like as his main style. So I just find it interesting that like yeah, because also you can tell the difference between Anakin's style and Vader's because fucking Vader is a lot
more acrobatic.
Yeah, like Anakin is more acrobatic. Vader is more like heavy.
Hello.
So he just has these big heavy swings.
My sign's down.
All right.
Anakin's more acrobatic, but Vader basically fights like a dude in heavy armor.
Last time Vader tried,
Anakin
tried to dual wield, he lost a hand.
Wait, what'd you say, Rand?
Last time Anakin dual wielded, he lost a hand.
Yeah, but well, he dual wielded technically when he was about to cut off.
That doesn't count because all he did was just do its slicing motion.
Also, yeah, it is backhanded. That's the fucking style both of them. Why is it that they both lined up for that?
What the fuck? What did you just do?
I buffed myself with deep protection.
I forgot about deep protection this thing.
Everything.
Oh, that's cheap.
Around that time period of when Vader was just becoming a thing, like even the movies, it's that shit.
Where was he at?
One of the movies is literally just everyone getting the plans of the Death Star, and the last scene is Vader coming in and sweeping through everyone. Like, that's all it is now. It can only be that time period because we've already said what happens in the end. Vader and the Emperor end up going down, which, again, is really the only ending we really have. And then Force Awakens tried to pretend like there's a continuation, and there isn't. And now we have this mishmash of a story that basically says that in the end, Palpatine's bloodline won, even though none of that should make sense.
Oh, hello.
Is it just me, or does he seem to be glitching out?
It's probably the lag, Al. I just kicked him so hitting him.
Or because when you're doing this with people, it becomes a lot weirder.
Who is this fuck anyway?
Lothric and Lorian.
What's their deal?
They're the twins.
The twin princes,
of Lothric.
Basically, if I remember correctly, the whole point is that, the older brother was supposed to link the flame. He was supposed to be, like, the champion of Ash and all that. Then he became horribly crippled, so he couldn't really
No, his brother crippled him on purpose as a joke.
No, it wasn't
not even as a joke, his brother just did it because he wanted it.
No, he didn't want him to go out there and link the flame because it's always worthless. It means that basically he didn't want him to die at the end of the story mode because it always just leads to repeating the same bullshit. So yeah, basically, and also, yeah, I don't think it was fucking, I'll just read their fucking souls.
Yeah, their fates were intertwined.
Let's see.
That's stupid.
It's dumb. The great swords give you more lore.
The two princes rejected their duty to become lords of Cinder and settled down far, far away to watch the fire fade from a distance. A curse makes their souls nearly inseparable.
You need to read the swords description and the armor descriptions.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Does he actually have armor?
Yes, they both do. Lothritz is literally in a chest near the castle that you pick up.
What is
to the beginning of the castle?
It's the Hood of Prayer, I think. Prince Lothric. The prince, destined to be a Lord of Cinder, was cherished by the royal family despite being born into illness, a frail and shriveled child. His swaddling clothes were made of aged coarse cloth used in ancient prayer and are all that he has ever worn.
He's a weak bitch.
What?
Do you want to do the Ashen Peak now before we tackle the final boss, or you want to do DLCs first?
Yeah, might as well finish up Ashen Peak. Yeah.
We'll start Ashen Peak.
Well, yeah, start up. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Also, alright, so I will say, I kind of like this boss more so, like, in theory. I think the bullshit, like, where he's teleporting and shit like that, like, it kind of pissed me off.
Understood the bonfire Ashen Peak. Wait for you.
Excuse me. Let me see the armoire.
Armoire.
Do you buy it from this bitch or someone else, man?
You can buy Lothritz, Lorenz from there. Lorenz.
Where is it? Am I just blind? Am I unable to see it?
It's down near the bottom. So there you get the jet. No, I think you have the. My camera going by itself, or does it just do that? It just does that.
Oh no, Del died.
Brad's gotta work. I think you have to, my brain's dying. What the
even this
fuck
fucking helmet is meant to look like a fire. Lorien Razor's Knight is said to have been left mute and crippled by his younger brother's curse. It is also said that Lorien, in fact, wished it so. Oh yeah, so he did actually cripple his brother.
Yeah, on purpose.
He did it so he wouldn't leave him, Rian.
Yeah,
also,
on
I don't
purpose.
even think it's necessarily that, like, I think it's partly he was like, no, don't leave me. Then fucking, the curse activated and made it so this happened. Yeah. Alright, either way, we've been going for 2 hours. Let's see, Del is dead.
To be fair, you could kill the dragon on, like, one descent attack.
I could. Hold on, what time is it? Because I think I'm just gonna eat and then go.
It's like 2 for you, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess I might
Eat the popo.
What the fuck? Where is it? Alright, it's... First I have to go to Irithyll Dungeon, right?
Yeah, the dungeons, take the shortcut down, and then use the Path of Dragons.
Alright.
Staying on the area, and I'll teleport you here.
It's like, have you ever imagined a Path of Dragons?
You tried. I'll give you that, but it was awful.
Is Imagine Dragons still around?
Yeah, they are.
Alright. My favorite band.
Imagine Dragons.
Drag.
Rock the Dragon. Dragon. Ball P. Come on, come and touch me.
Come on, cuck me. Oh, fuck it.
You ever uploaded that video?
Which one?
You know the one I
asked. Forgot to.
Yeah.
I'll
keep
do
forgetting
it this time, Rihanna.
You keep forgetting to.
I have things to do.
Man, they's fucking dumb. No,
I was
holy
DMing
shit.
a game a while ago, like, I told you, basically, alright, so the way I DM is, if someone is planning something, basically, I don't,
me.
Like, even if it's kinda like, alright, like, there was a rogue who wanted to, like, break into a store, so like, I don't just tell a player no.
Wait, why is Stop Pilgrim not until January now?
Wait, what?
Stop Pilgrim vs. the World is not till January 14th. That was December. What? That's weird.
Alright. Yeah, so, basically, oh fuck, hold on, this man over here. basically what I'm saying is that when I DM, I basically give someone the ability to keep doing it, like to keep trying, and then fail. Like, so if they want to do something like rob a store, then I'll give them the option to try. I'll make it a little bit more difficult depending on like on the thing, you know. So like the rogue, their chances were supposed to be high because like, okay, the shopkeeper would most likely have tried to get better windows. So I figured, you know what, 10 AC seems fine for this object. That's the basic bitch AC that most creatures have. So that should be fine. You know, she failed to like break it that easily, or like even the fucking lock picking thing. Like, I put it to like, okay, you know what? Again, this person has been robbed before, so like it would make sense that they would at least try to like up their security a little bit. You know what I mean? So I set the DC at like 15, and then like the town guard, they're not even very like strong. So like it's just regular, like it's like a farmer with a pitchfork basically, you know. So like they managed to avoid them by just like attacking them while they're saying, all right, I'm gonna aim my bow at them. Okay, are you really sure you want to do this? Like they hesitated. Yes. Okay. Are you sure you want this to be lethal damage? No. Then fucking they're running away. They got caught by like a retired adventurer guy. He beat the shit out of her with the sheath sword. Then like all right, I'm gonna let you go if you promise not to be robbing any more people, and you just do the quest for everyone else. That sound fair? I'll even pay for the damages to the store, and your cleric friend over here says they're gonna heal the people that you injured. That sounds fair, right? So, are you gonna promise to stop robbing? Never! Well then.
Alright, time to chill.
They even capitalized it when they were writing in. Oh,
Jesus.
Man, hilarious. Also,
that's
note that
dumb.
she was a halfling. Yeah. So,
okay.
It's like this shorty over here.
Waiting at the
and the person who
bonfire.
caught them was a half elf. So by default, they're already taller than her. You know, for being half human, half elf. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that was an impromptu thing. I didn't even have like the citizens have any like stats really. I didn't think anyone would like try to do this kind of bullshit on like the first time they get to the town.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Or like when Sharek wanted to burn down those people's houses, I said, alright, what are you trying to burn it with? You know, I don't just tell people no. I give them a chance. If they can get away with it, then that's something. Plus, if the party doesn't like what they're doing, that gives them something to try to go against. Yeah. And plus, if I don't like what they're doing, I can give the party like excuses to kill this person. Yeah.
Pull out a gun. Pew pew.
It's like when Castaneda and Sabrina were having a duel. That's it. You know, technically you can get away with murder here, right?
My sign's just right there. Ooh.
Alright, hold on, Rihanna.
It fucking blends in with the fucking area.
Where
it's stupid.
Are you?
It's right by the bonfire. It blends in super hard.
Oh my god, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I know, right? It blends in like fucking mad in this area. It's fucking dumb. Come on,
That's not even like great, but I like it.
My nephew's back.
Your nephew's gonna cock you, Rian.
What?
Hey, look, Rian.
Hey, look, it's me.
It's a Rian.
Close the door, child. Close the door, Tristan. Where'd you go? Right there.
Probably just gonna fight this Dargan, cause I can just Man, this is the one boss you can technically one-shot. It's so stupid. Like,
watch me one-shot this dragon.
I don't even think he should have been here, honestly.
He shouldn't, yeah.
Because, alright, number one, he doesn't really provide a challenge. Like, it's a challenge to explore the area, I suppose. But, like, it's so stupid, because what is his purpose here?
Ow.
Other than just, oh, this is Dragon's Peak, so there's
Never
gotta be a
itself.
dragon, right? Also, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is...
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Dave.
I might just be playing FF14 all day, honestly.
Hold the lever, Trunch. Are you fighting the fucking, like, roly-poly boy?
I didn't bother, I just turned invisible.
Hello.
Hello, Uwu.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Uwu.
I already pulled the lever, Trunch.
Alright. I like that you said Kronk.
Could this be a diamond? Oh, it's a fucking dragon.
It's a dragon, everybody! Hey,
why don't you sit back and I'll go kill it? So I'm a hero.
Does anyone ever actually bother, like, fighting him, like, without just...
There's no way to, because you do, like, 2 damage, watch.
Yeah.
I just hit him once, it did no damage. No, wait, no, I actually probably kill him. That's... No, never mind. You know what, fuck it, that's not worth it.
No one can
that's
say
not worth
you
it, fuck it.
try.
Fuck that, that's not worth it. I'm out of stamina.
You could do more out of stamina.
Yeah, oh hey, fireball.
Pepper breath!
Shut up, Agumon!
Agumon, Digivolve 2! Greymon!
Shut up! I'm actually upset.
Greymon, Digivolve 2. War Greymon!
I thought it was
No,
Metal
hold on,
Greymon first. It's Metal Greymon. Or Skull Greymon. Sure fucking time it happens when he fucks
Greymon
up.
is a virus.
It's also stupid busted. I'm getting stopped right now.
Could be more busted, honestly, but yeah. Josh asked me if I want to co-pilot stream. Probably gonna be doing stuff with my free company in FF14 tomorrow.
My friend, don't forget to kill the boss. I'm over here killing everything else.
Okay, I'm gonna do it soon. That's just for you.
Ow!
Come on. Alright.
Heal.
Wait, I missed! God damn it!
You missed?
Shit!
Oh! I should have been the one to do it. I was expendable.
Son of a bitch!
That's the first!
Do
you want me to help you again, or do you want to do it by yourself?
On the goddamn ground!
Do you want to do it by yourself, or do you want me to do it for you this time?
I can do it by myself, I guess. Just start.
Alright, that was weird.
I'm gonna Firelink and refuel my goddamn. I'm gonna switch out my Estus, I guess. God damn! Can't fucking believe that happened. That's the first time that's happened to me. What the hell?
I've had that happen to before as well. Don't feel bad.
You know what's
the motherfucker moved his head for half a second and I die.
Oh man.
It's fucking terrible.
I'm the common denominator. You calling me a commoner, Josh? What the fuck?
Josh, you probably died to that too. Don't even pull that shit.
Oh, he even said like I was when I was there co-oping his stream. Basically said that like I'm the common denominator because I died while you're with me, and fucking when he also did it as well. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna tell people suck it off. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, man.
Suck them off. Beat the boss by yourself.
Suck them off. 2020.
First try. First try.
First try. Easy every try.
Why am I the common denominator?
Rihanna was the common denominator.
Why am I the common denominator?
Because you're gay.
No, you. Uno reverse.
Wasn't paying attention. Paying attention is hard to do.
I just throw them in a reverse part of that friend.
Why would I need to pay attention?
Do you have taxes?
Yes.
Pay your taxes.
Tell you how I do them. I'm just not. Yeah. Alright, I'm doing it.
Effort didn't die in most of the boss fights I helped him with. It's just this one.
People die when Rian kills.
That's why I'm using like one of the best weapons in the game.
God. This wasn't happening before, his fucking tail was hitting.
That's because I was distracting. Actually, no, it wasn't. You had already ran like 55 past this one. What are you talking about, Josh? What a... I'm not... He fucking died because the boss moved its head.
Like, it's such a bullshit thing. It's like...
How's that my fault? The boss has RNG on its fucking movements. I was fighting enemies.
In this boss fight, I've only ever been killed by the enemies.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Like, it's either they knock me off, or like, fucking... Oh, fuck.
I want to use another head and body here in 2 seconds.
Oh, shit. Come on. Do it.
Do you have them? Why is he up in the air again?
I don't know. It's like he's just doing this directly to fuck with me.
Pretty much, you don't need to use hidden bot anymore.
Just in case.
Get your souls.
Don't move your head, please.
You should probably kill him if they all want us. Did you miss again?
Yes.
Oh my fucking...
What is the actual plan? Like, what the fuck are you supposed... Like, how come
wait for him to stop breathing
head?
fire and just leave his head down.
Oh, God.
Can't blame me this time, Josh. Bitch.
I'll go for it again.
Constant. The boss is stupid. He doesn't sit still. Effort, you want me to just do it since I'm disposable? If I die, you can take the next hit.
I went in, but
Oh.
I can. If I die again during this thing,
Oh.
are you fucking kidding me?
Do you hear what Wombo combo with his tail again?
How'd that catch me? The fucking foot didn't hit me!
Hitboxes broken on dragons.
God fucking damn it. You saw that, right?
I saw you get hit by the foot while it was nowhere near you. That hitbox is busted.
Fucking bullshit.
Josh, I know it's a joke. That's why I said bench and not bitch. I think. Did I say bench? I don't remember.
Your vocabulary consists of 12 bench.
My vocabulary consists of shut up, bench,
Wait, how did he even see me there? What the fuck? I was still at
They have
the time.
weird vision. I stopped my fucking joke because I forgot what I was going to say.
Bench.
Oh yeah, the word what several times.
Yeah, what? Bench.
Shut up, fuck you, bench, cuck, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, but cuck, it's because of me.
Yeah, but cuck, you fucking ruined my vocabulary with that. That word's fun to say.
Your vocabulary. Okay.
Pretty much.
Alright. Don't move your head. Don't move your head. Stay there.
He's sure to move his head again.
Fuck me. I don't know what, like, when I'm supposed to go in.
Summon me, I'll do it. I'll do it in one try.
I'm sleepy.
I know you.
I woke up early.
It's 2 o'clock for you.
I woke up early! Fucking asshole.
I would have won. My sign's like right next to the, right behind the bonfire. It's sure blend in because it's golden, because it's stupid.
You're golden like Guldo.
Goldo? What?
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
Remember Guldo?
Move, Mr. Rat.
From the Ginyu Force?
Yeah, that Vegeta threw a dog bitch it's at.
Yeah.
I still love that. I love the callback they had when they killed 19 and they just threw fucking Sensu Bean and a dog bitch at his head.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
It's Brianna.
Look, it's me, the person who died doing this again.
He's gonna give birth to Twitter.
What? Friend, you don't need to use your hidden body yet. That's just a waste of FP right now.
Aren't there assholes that are oh wait, no.
They're up on top, they don't activate until you actually go up there. Let's go, friend.
Right.
Adventure. Run. We're out of stamina in 2 seconds.
You got everything you need.
I'm out of stamina.
Oh, what the hell? How'd you even get to me that fast? What the hell?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called I have a lot of stamina.
Bitch.
Also, the enemies are gonna focus on me instead of you. You might wanna go, boy.
Come on, Wedo.
That fireball hit me. Did you say Wedo?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that imply?
No, you're white.
Okay. Ow! Motherfucker with a knife. Just pulls out the knife and stabs at me.
It's like a hobo with a shotgun.
A hobo with a shotgun. Ow!
Man, that movie... Wait, I don't even know if it's a real movie.
It is. It's a real movie.
Watch it, because it seems like a cinematic masterpiece.
Okay, friend, I'm ready to go kill the boss. When he lands, because he's a fucking asshole and he won't land.
So just right there.
You might want to get your souls before I do this.
Why? Would they disappear?
You get teleported into the boss room, remember?
Yeah, sure.
Get your souls?
Let me get up, Alright. There you go.
Ha! Fuck you, stupid dragon!
I was almost...
Baby dragon.
Is it possible for his health to ever get high enough to just ignore that?
No, he's stripped it to always instantly die.
Alright.
Baby dragon. Defeated.
Baby cuck. Baby cuck.
I'm a hero.
Baby cuck.
That's terrifying.
Wait, hold on. Actually, yeah. Does that imply that the baby was cucked, or that the baby cucked someone?
Probably. I don't know. Also, you're gonna have to go back to Firelink because this area is also a PvP area a little bit.
I'll be honest.
That's fine. Mine never did.
Yeah, at least you admit it.
Mine's full of Dragon Ball fucking lore and like areas in DS3.
You also mispronounced lore.
Shut up.
You slurred it.
Shut up.
Alright, I go back to Firelink.
Go eat a rock. Yes, go eat a rock. Yes, thank you, brain.
Alright, it's more so like, cause me saying baby cuck sounds so fucking awful. Cause no matter, the way that it's supposed to technically be implies that the baby was cucked. I guess maybe if you, like, if the baby is like drinking from the mother's milk and then like the dad is just like tossing the baby out of the way, it's like, give me some of that! I know I find that so funny, just the idea of a man being that petty, like, no, I want to suck this woman's tit. You know what I mean? Alright, that's gonna be the end of this stream. I think it went down okay.
Yes.
Either way, see you guys. Wait, hold on. No, it's this one. I know, I keep